Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Hermitcraft Season 4 with me, FalseSymmetry, and today I've actually been spending a whole bunch of time, as you can probably tell by my inventory, just sorting out chests. Now, there was a chest right in this little gap here, so one chest there, and obviously the stuff went everywhere. There's still some stuff out here. And it had flown everywhere, and it got right to the edge of my jellyfish. So I walk over to the edge of my jellyfish. I look to my left, and I see... Let's see if I can find it now. That fellow. I can see this little fellow here. And then I look over here. And I see more little fellows. Why the... I think I've got pranked and I just haven't realised yet. I've been on the server for like 10 minutes just in here and I haven't realised yet. So I'm just going to quickly head down. Let's head down here and take a look, I guess. It's kind of freaky. Hey, friends. I'm worried. I feel like... Oh, what? No, wait, wait. What's going on here? Wait, are they coming from this way? They're actually travelling, like, a certain direction, are they? Are they? I'm confused. I've got lots and lots of little pumpkin men. I don't know why they're here, or what they want from me, but they seem to be either escaping my base, or coming up the hill to my base, and they're... Holy moly. No, what, does this go all the way through? Does this literally go all the way through the server? This is amazing. Okay. I'm just gonna keep running. This is, I'm gonna say it's quite impressive. Okay, do they stop here? Or do they just, they stop there? They stop there, okay. So whether or not, okay, so who's on right now? Iskall and Mumbo. Now, I don't think Mumbo would do that. Iskall, though, maybe. So possibly it's something that they're doing right now? I have no idea, but that just brought a tear to my eye. It's not something I expected. I think it was funny just because I was, like, faffing around in my jellyfish for ages and didn't notice. Like, you'd think that pranks are really, really obvious, but no! No, they're not. But this seems a bit more larger than just my base. This is like a server-wide thing. I wonder if there's anywhere else. I'm gonna have to fly around and take a look and see if I find any. But if not, I'll come back to you guys and we'll get on with today's episode. But that was a pretty funny start to the day. I'll take that any day. Whoa, the Tangle's looking amazing. That's probably completely spoilers or exclusive previews, but I mean, that makes me want to watch Tango's episode now. That looks incredible. But I've had no luck finding any more pumpkin men. There's none anywhere else other than the blue district. So whether or not it's someone in the purple district going against us in this district, I have no clue. But I might ask around in a little bit. But I was wondering where these guys actually started, and it seems that they just start at my area, just up there. Interesting. Well, if I find out who it is, they'll get a nice little prank back, so don't you worry. But yeah, these guys might as well stay, because I'm pretty ready for Halloween anyway, so I'm quite happy with these guys. They can stay all they want until the end of the month, and I mean, they're a little bit naked though. But sure, whatever. That is crazy. It's like a river of pumpkin then. Brilliant. Okay, so today I didn't really have anything super crazy planned, but I was flying around and I came back over here and I realised just how naff this thing looks. Because if you saw in the last clip, I believe, Tango's thing over there. Don't want to show it too much just in case it is huge spoilers, I don't really know, but like compared to that, this looks like it's kind of like half finished, like the leaves just look a little bit half done and nothing seems really like, you know, in your face. And also the fact that it's still closed. I'm sorry, I need to add signs. I'm sorry. Why is it like the most boring part of it that I just don't fancy doing right now? I guess that's it. That, and I want like a big grand entrance like that. That there doesn't even need an entrance. It's just wow. I mean, that is the entrance. I believe the entrance is right below that cool little tree thingy. I'm not even sure what it's called. I guess that technically could be the Tangler itself. That looks like that could be the name of that thing. I'm not even sure. I'm guessing that's his kind of idea there. I haven't watched his video yet on that. But yeah, coming into this district right now, doesn't look exciting. Doesn't look like there's a lot of games going on. Like this one looks pretty cool. I mean, it's right there. You know, the wanted one looks cool, although I still don't think this is actually still coming soon, so so technically it looks exciting, but it's not open. This is the what is it called? Oh, the Fortune's Chance thing. Do you reckon this still has loads of stuff in it? How much was this? Because I want 1 diamond to play, use the Fortune 3, break green clay. Oh, I might have a go at this in just a second, because I'm pretty sure I could get some like good stuff out of this quite cheaply. There's a lot of green clay left over, so let's quickly get some diamonds real quick, which we don't have nearby because we don't have an ender chest. But actually saying that, we need an ender chest in this district. I don't think I've even got one in here. Have I even got one in here? No, I don't. So it looks like we need to put a lot of work into that. So let me quickly go grab that, and then we need to actually play a couple rounds of this, especially while it's nighttime. I really want to see if I can get anything, because I feel like people have forgotten about that game and we could have a chance at winning something pretty cool. Let's have a look. Well, looks like, you know, in our quest for finding an ender chest, we found some friends instead. Hey! How's it going? That went well. You're a genius. Oh my god, look at you go! You're invisible and everything. And now he's spinning. What's going on here? What are you doing? Can I kill you there? No, I can't. That's not helpful, is it? Blind. Which one are you? You're this one again. Okay, I need to keep my food up because he's got an enchanted bow, I see. What are you doing? Should I put this horse out of its misery? I feel like I should, because it just... You can't even kill the skeletons at the moment. It's just how it is. I'm sorry, horsey. You gotta die, man. You gotta die. I'm sorry, where's the Skeleton gone? There he is, there he is. You made me kill your horse, dude. I don't like you very... You've got a knockback, haven't you? You've got punch on your bow. Get out of here. I'm not even going to go say hello to that one. That one can stay over there. But yeah, this guy seems to be fine, so maybe I'll come and fetch him later on or something. Who knows? Okay, we've got 5 chances and 5 diamonds at this thing, so let's see just how lucky we can be. Well, there we go. We did pretty well there. That was... You know, I said I had a good feeling about this. I had a very, very good feeling. I paid 5 diamonds there, and out of it, I got... Let's put the clay back. I got 9 redstone ore, 2 name tags, which I actually want. I need one for Dash, the cat. Haven't named him yet. Dot has got a name tag ready to go, but Dash hasn't, so we've now got the name tag for that, plus a spare one. We've got 4 diamonds back, so technically we only played 1 diamond, and a stick, and some coal, and a rotten flesh, but that's fine, because they're just extras. They're just the cherry on top. But yeah, that was really great, so thanks, Wells. I'm glad you forgot about your game there, and just left the cool stuff in there, because now I have it. Yay! Okay, we are ready to name the cats. I better grab them actually quickly. You and you both need names. You haven't got names yet. We've got Cat and Cat Butt. Cat being the black cat here, and Cat Butt being the one that isn't. No, he is here. He is here. I was worried for a second. But yes, if you haven't seen episode 78, I'll try and put a annotation on the screen right now. But that is the reason behind the names Dot and Dash. We now have Dot and Dash, the ginger twin cats, and they look great. They are now part of the family. I'm so happy. I do need to actually make somewhere for these guys. So if you have any ideas of where I can put these animals, because my jellyfish is starting to become a little bit of a zoo, and I just leave these guys in the corner and hope they don't get in my way too often, which works okay, but yeah, they're kind of annoying a little bit. I need them to like stay somewhere, and I don't think there's room in here for somewhere they can actually stand without getting in the way, but who knows. But there we go, they're now named Dot and Dash. very happy with that. I've been experimenting a little bit here, and I'm I think I really like this, actually. I wasn't too sure, like, I feel like a lot of people, including myself, very much myself included, prettify the mesa a whole bunch rather than leaving it natural. But I feel like this just works so much better, and it could be just because it's my style, and I really like when things look a little bit more roughed up. Like, it's the reason I like, with my jellyfish, I couldn't keep that all clean looking. I had to, you know, add the mushrooms and add things like that, and it's the reason I add vines and leaves everywhere, and if you don't know already, leaves are my favourite block in the game. I love them too much. But yeah, just adding this just adds so much more vibrance to it. Like, I was worried that this whole thing being very much, you know, the same on all sides would be a bad thing, but technically it gives us just so much more space to work with. You know, even we can even add like a tree on this little area here, so I might actually bring this bit of terrain out like here, like so, and make that work for me, and dig out all this clay and, you know, add grass and, you know, add a little tree and bring the path around here, and just give so much more, just, I don't know, so much more, there's a lot of potential for this area, basically, and a lot of the potential hasn't been met, obviously, yet. And also, I think this is going to work really great, because obviously these markers around here are scars, little markers, for when he's doing some terraforming for Iskall, I believe. So I believe it's going to be very similar to what he's got going on here, if not, you know, what's going on around there. And I think that'll, again, you know, work really nicely with what I'm doing over here. It probably won't reach that far. In fact, it probably won't, because the amount of stuff he's got to do, I think he's leaving it quite close to the area. But yeah, I think it's going to work really nicely with what everyone's got going on and what has been done before. Give me some ideas of other things that would look really, really cool in the mesa, like a well or like things like that, because I feel like there's so many little spaces here and there. Like this little area here, this could have like some stalls in it or something. I don't know. Probably not stalls because it's not the shopping district, but you get what I mean. Like little things that are decorational that, you know, I could do an episode on, you know, just decorational things, and people could get loads of inspiration from that, perhaps. I don't even know, like bridges and stuff. But yeah, anyway, let's just carry on. I'm just going to do a whole bunch of more prettification. We might even do a bit of a time lapse, because I haven't done one in an episode. I did one last episode. But there we go, guys. Let's go ahead. And you know what's coming. Well, Iskall, apparently. But let's roll that time lapse. Well, I've got to say, I'm not really one for being super great at terraforming, and this probably isn't the best terraforming I could have done, but I'm actually kind of happy with it. I think it might look a bit messy. I might tidy up around here, just like remove these bits that attach and kind of keep the roads very, very separate from the garden areas, I guess. From down here at this level, which is where you're going to see it, really, it looks pretty good. And I wanted this to seem very, very open here, which is why I didn't bring the tree too far over. I want this to seem very open. I will be putting some signposts up at some point. I currently don't actually have any red clay on me, but I want to add like a signpost and stuff. But that's what I guess I'll add next. I will work on that. These chests are very, very full already. So I guess I need to make another chest, possibly, or take some stuff back with me, but that's not going to happen. So if I ever take some stuff, whoa, what happened there? If I ever take some stuff with me back to like my base or whatever, I always end up needing that exact stuff that I've taken back with me. Apparently I'm really bad at clicking today, so there we go. Put that there, and I guess we will carry on with the time lapse with doing the other sides as well, because this side's looking very plain, compared to this side, which looks quite cool actually. I do really like it. Let me know what you think down below. But anyway, let's continue with the time lapse. Well, that is definitely enough time-lapsing. That took quite a long while. I hope that that was actually a decent time-lapse. It's kind of difficult to time-lapse kind of things, projects like that are just kind of widespread kind of around a build kind of thing. So angles and stuff don't work so well, I guess. You know, compared to like if I had like a building like that, you know, I know exactly where, you know, the parts stop and stuff, and you know, when you're doing terrain, you're kind of just doing the grass first, and then you're going back around with the leaves, and you're going back around with the bone meal, and you're going back around with different types of dirt, and you're going back, you know, you're just going around and around, back and forth basically. But this is the one side that we haven't done. I kind of stopped the back a little sooner than needed. I don't really need to do this part here. I've added a flower there and vines that will grow along and stuff. But yeah, we're just going to scrap that bit there. But I was looking at this space here, and this is perfect for an oriental type of ruin. That's kind of, or not necessarily ornamental. I mean, the reason I say ornamental is because this kind of looks like that, especially from above. Like if we look at it from the sky, which we're totally not going to be able to see from here, are we? It's probably better to end a pearl up there, isn't it? I'm an idiot. Or inside, apparently. Great. But yes, looking at this, especially from the top upwards, it does look pretty ornamental. It looks oriental even, not ornamental. Different thing. But yes, so what I'm planning is building some sort of ruin here. I think it'll go okay, although it's a bit weird now. The reason I built this being red was so that it would match that and be a Wild West theme, but it doesn't. It goes oriental more than Wild West, but that's fine. We'll build some sort of ruiny thing here with a lot of stone and stone brick and cobblestone and broken up things, and maybe a skull or two if we have one. I don't think Cub's shop actually has a whole bunch, so if any at all actually, so I don't think that's going to work, and they're very overpriced, at least for the amount of diamonds that I have currently. So yeah, I don't know, that's what I'm going to build now. I'm not even going to time-lapse it, I'm just going to get on, build like a little thing. I've searched some images of like oriental builds, so I'll kind of maybe build one of them, break it up a little bit, and kind of, yeah, I don't know, and then build like the grass around it perhaps. I don't know how much it's going to fill of this space, but it'll fill space enough that, because this isn't really much room for anything really, so it'd be nice to have something when you come down this road or that road there. You just have something to look at the end, because currently it's just very, very empty and not really big enough for much of a game anyway, so we might as well fill the space with something cool. Well, looking at this place, it's apparently raining, which is why my sky's not working, but it's looking good. I quite like it. A bit of a ruin here. Looks a bit odd, but hey, I mean, it works. There's a chest in there, which I might put something in, who knows. Could actually, while I was building that, I was actually thinking that that could in fact be like a little Easter eggy kind of deal, where, like, you know, Cub's Quest had the kind of thing where he would give you a clue and then you would go and find it. Yeah, that kind of feeling. That's what I'm feeling for that, possibly in the future. Like, if I ever need, like, a little place to put something, that is one of those things. So, I don't know what other riddles or other things. If you're good at riddles and stuff, maybe come up with a cool little riddle thing for different areas on the Hermitcraft server, because it'd be kind of cool to do a game where, yeah, like similar to Cub's Quest, where I put a chest down, I say there's a thing here and a thing there, and every time you, like, if one of the clues was the cat, you would go towards the cat. Inside the cat would be a chest. You know, the chest would then tell you where to go next, or give you a riddle of where to go next. That's kind of something I'm thinking about. It's a lot of work though. But yeah, this is looking good. It's looking good. It's still closed because I need to add signs and stuff, but that's what I will do next. 100% this time. I'm not lying this time. I will honestly do that, and get it up and running, and hopefully get the Hermits to come and have a go at some point. Yeah, this side over here is a little less crazy, but I added the grass around the orange district sign here, which I think is nice, because that originally was right up against this, and I had to move it, as well as the beacon, which is a haste 2 beacons. That was a lot to move, or at least I brought some spare iron over and built a second beacon. So technically the old beacon's still underneath there if anyone needs it. Just the iron anyway, not the actual beacon, because that would be such a waste leaving it there. But yes, I also hooked up, I still don't know whose this is. Wells Cub? I don't know actually who built this chess set. I actually don't know how to play chess at all, so I've not really paid much attention to it, I guess. But what I've done is added a path attached to either side, you would have seen in the time lapse, and also brought the path around to where you actually exit the maze currently. I still am not sure about this. This is where you exit the maze when you complete it. I've put a little sign here saying congratulations on beating the Elytra maze, and this is kind of the way out, just following the path around, and hooking back up with the front of the area, which works well, I think. I also need to hook up this path around here towards the Tangler, and yeah, we also need to do something with this at some point too, but this could be like another live stream project, which is how I did the other one, but I might move that. Actually, no, that's probably fine there, I reckon. I'll just probably make that kind of, I'll bring the garden in from both of these sides here and build a thing around this perhaps as well, because then you come out and you're looking both ways and there's lots of crazy foliage going on, which I quite like. Yeah. So that is probably it for this episode, guys. That is all I have time for, and that's all I technically need to do here, other than actually adding signs and things like that. But you don't want to watch me do that, do you? That's going to be really boring. So I'm going to do that in my live stream probably, just finish it all up, maybe even try it out myself in stream. And that is it, guys, for this episode. Remember to leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already, and that is it, guys. I'll catch you in the next episode of Hermitcraft. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.